everybody. We're just gonna be hanging out for. What are you doing, Petra? She's climbing and out. Oh, she's climbing around right now. You gonna go hide in the corner? She's a bit undecided at the moment. Just hanging out. Hello, welcome in. Oh, if anyone is wondering why there's some bit of like twine right there, it's just attaching the hammock to the stick that she has over here. It just kind of holds it all together. So she can slither from this hammock to that one. Petra was very sleepy today. She sat over there all day, and then she went over and she got a drink of water, and then she went and she sat over there. And now she's out and she's climbing around, and that was Petra's entire day so far. I've been thinking about getting a mic or a microphone. Oh, you have an itchy nose, Petra. She's kind of scratching herself on the sea moss hammock. She's kind of like rubbing herself. He's so cute. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about getting a microphone. That way the audio will be a little bit clearer during the lives. So I'm not sure when that's happening, but that would be pretty cool. I gotta look into some like the better ones, and then of course like if I can like attach it to like my phone or my camera or however that's gonna work, because I'm not sure how to like set up a microphone. Hello, welcome in everybody. We're just hanging out tonight. No painting. What have one question can I tell you? Yeah, you guys can ask questions. Feel free to ask any questions you have. I think she's climbing down. I'm not sure though. Hold on. Let me just move this. Where are you going? Because her face just looks like she just slithered down. What the heck? Oh, she's like hiding under here. Hold on. You can't see her face, but she's like slithered under the leaves and she's become like a little potato. Petra, everybody wants to see you. You can't just curl up and ignore everyone for the rest of the live. She's like, no, I'm cozy here. She's right under her one of her heat lights, so that's probably super cozy for her. What are you? Can I at least move the leaves so we can see you? Hi, welcome in. Have you seen pictures of fake taxis that are very nice drawings? No, I haven't seen pictures of fake taxis. I don't know what that is. What? That's kind of what? Streams that less people watch are kind of weird but funny. Yeah, that's always kind of like, that's kind of true. I've joined like random people that are streaming, and it's like, what's this? And then it could be someone like, one time I saw someone that was like making like a really intricate painting, and it was really beautiful, and they were talking about like their favorite types of soda. It was really funny. Don't be weird, guys. Don't say that. I haven't talked to you in forever. Oh, hello. Welcome in. Petra, I'm just... Can you give me this so we can at least see you? My goodness. She loves these leaves. She like hoards them, and she'll like knock them around the cage. It's the most ridiculous thing. There's your face. Isn't that better? I'm not going to be Googling stuff this live. I will be answering questions though. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask or put them in the chat. Wait, that's a snake? Yes, she is a snake. She's a ball python. I just moved the leaves so you could see her a bit better, so that's totally valid that you're like, wait, that's a snake. Her face is like right there's her face. Wait, no. Her face is behind. She's always like, oh, wait, what? Are you going? She just went like through the hammock. Wait, what? Oh, so I bet she like squeezed in between here and the glass. What are you? Oh, she's coming back up. What are you doing? You're being so goofy right now. Yeah, she is a snake. She is a bumblebee ball python. I actually did some research because I was curious, like, what genes make a bumblebee ball python. There's the face. And so she comes from a spider ball python, and then I think like a pastel ball python, which was pretty interesting. And I was just kind of looking at like how to like make her color pattern, her colors and her patterns, and I learned that anything, any morph, that spider morph or a spider morph itself, has that really cool, it's called a head stamp, those markings right on top of her head, and they always have a pretty like unique one, and that's pretty intricate, so you can see she has a lot of like squiggly lines on her head, so that's pretty cool. She has not gone on this hammock in ages. Oh my goodness. The last time she was up here was like, I don't count when she climbs because she's not really like sitting on it when she climbs. She's just moving around. But the last time she really sat on this like hammock was like when I first got her, and this was the only like one of the only things in her cage, and she sat on it. She really likes the one and the one in the corner there. This used to be her favorite one though, so maybe she's taken a liking to it again. Don't know what to say, but is probably the most strange stream ever. That's okay. I don't find people streaming with their pet snakes or pet reptiles too often. I actually I found 2 other channels that sometimes do streams with ball pythons. So that's pretty interesting. Hello, Spikesworth. That person has a really cute tortoise. His name is Spike. And this is Petra. She is hiding. Or she's trying to hide. Not doing a terribly good job of it. How's everybody doing tonight or today, depending on your time zone? For me right now, it's nighttime. Or it's like late, very late evening. It's like 6 o'clock, so I would say that's like closer to nighttime. I'm listening about your snake at midnight, but why am I enjoying this? Well, yeah, well, we try to make the streams enjoyable and interactive, so yeah. Thanks for enjoying it. Thanks for enjoying it. We appreciate that you guys enjoy the streams. She is so pretty. Thank you. Right now you can't, like, her colors look pretty good. The camera's picking them up pretty good, but obviously she has a bit of a weird tint because she has a heat light on top of her night lights on. So there is that. Oh my god, I gotta clean her mirror. Ew, look how gross that is. Petra, you have to be cleaning your mirror. No, I'm just kidding. Doesn't have any hands to clean her mirror with. That's probably just some, it's not dust, but it's probably just like residue from when I like spray her cage with water and stuff. It has like a dried residue, the same way if you like spray water on glass and let it dry. Nothing like dirty or gross, but it just looks strange. What are you doing? Petra, you're being a bit weird tonight. Oh, well, goodbye then. I tell Spike to clean up his house, then he just looks at me and lays down. Yeah, Petra, you gotta start cleaning in here. It's a little bit messy. Little bit messy. We gotta like stick some crochet arms on you or some knitted arms or something. Then we can get you like a little mini broom or something to sweep in here. I do need to clean her cage though. She's been fed recently, so I'm waiting for her to use the bathroom before I clean her cage. Because then it's going to be all clean and nice, and then she's going to be like, nope, and then I'm going to have to clean it again. Which is, oops, sorry, I just hit the door to her cage. Which is never fun, especially if I just cleaned your cage. So yeah, we're waiting on that. And then she can get a nice fresh new mulch. Like this is what I use. I think it's called Repta bark. This is what I use. It's just like wood chips. What are you doing? She's just hanging out. This is probably like, minus like when she's just sitting in her burrow over there. This is probably the calmest she's been on stream for quite a bit. Because she's still moving around and stuff, but she's being quite calm. Just hanging out. Ooh, someone asked me the other day, what's it called? If Petra has ears, which I thought was interesting because I was like, do snakes have ears? I'm pretty sure they do. So if we zoom in on those like chubby parts of her head, those two little bumps, like right there and right there. Yes, she has two on the sides of her head. She has those are where her ears are, but it's like a little tiny hole on the side of her head that's covered up by like some scales. Well, not some scales, her scales. She has a lot of scales. So yeah, so her ears are her ear holes. She doesn't really have ears, obviously, are covered up by her scales. So she does have ears from what I've learned. You just can't really see them, which I thought was super interesting. And then I went shop for a new bed and just like looking at some furniture and focus camera. Focus. There we go. If I put my hand, you'll focus. So I was just shopping a new bed and just looking at furniture and stuff because I'm redoing a room a little bit. And I was just looking around and I was just kind of like feeling like the furniture were leather because leather gets kind of cold and I don't want Petra like to be cold if she's sitting on the bed with me because I want her to be able to enjoy it too, obviously. Because I just kind of put her on the bed and she sits on my lap or she slithers around and she's just cute. So I wanted something that like she can enjoy that doesn't like really get cold or anything. So, and I was looking around and the person was like, who's Petra? Because I'm like talking, I was shopping with someone else and I was like, I want Petra to like it too. And they're like, oh, who's Petra? And I'm like, oh, she's my snake. And it was just really random. Imagine you're just like, you work at a store, like a furniture store, and you just see this person come in like, I want my snake to like this new furniture. Like, what would you even be thinking? I just thought that was like really funny. And then they asked some questions about Petra. Yeah, it was really random. It was kind of funny though. That's really all that has been done recently. I do sports. I had a soccer game today. It was our last game of the season. But we do stuff in the winter. We have like team practices and stuff. So there's that. And then what else? Petra, what are you doing? You're being so silly. So yeah, that's about it that's happened recently. Not too much. And then of course Petra just hangs out in her tank. Petra's not terribly busy either. It's been getting really cold here recently. Like, not obviously, it was pretty warm, but we had a few days that dipped down to like, especially it dipped down to like 30 degrees. So I keep hitting the door to her tank and it keeps making that like noise that you hear. So I'm wondering if we're gonna get like, it's like just November, but I'm wondering if we're gonna get snow soon. That would definitely be interesting. I love the snow. Petra's only seen the snow a few times. Oh my god. What are you doing? Are you upside down right now? You are so crazy. Yes, hello there. Animals have it made. They have the best life. I want to be an animal in my next life if I have one. Yeah, for real. Especially like someone's pet. I want to be like, if I come back, I would want to be like a little like purse dog that gets to eat all day and like go outside. You're pretty spoiled too, Petra. She's like, what? No, I'm not. It's okay. Anything to make her happy. What are you doing? You're so... I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why? She might think she's stuck. I know she's not because she's done this like 100 times. But she might think that... Ooh. Oh, excuse me. My allergies were good for so long, and then this is when like it's getting a little bit colder and like all the leaves start getting like kind of gross and wet again, and then my allergies just kick up. I had like a few weeks of nice no allergy. Petra, you're lucky you don't get allergies. I wonder if reptiles can be allergic to things. Huh, that's kind of interesting. I mean, in the wild, like a ball python wouldn't be exposed to too many things. You have like the dirt, and that comes like the bugs and the plants, and then you have like the grass, and I can't think they interact other than like prey in the wild. They interact with too many other animals. So I wonder if snakes could be allergic to something. Huh. It's kind of an interesting thought. I'm just holding the grass here like it's a little curtain, like, excuse me, madame, might I come in? You going to go down now? You are so silly right now. Like, what are you doing? Like, she could have just come down here and then just went down. No, you gotta, like, this is what she's doing on top. She's going like down, like squeezing in between this little crack here in the glass. Like, so unnecessary. My question is why, Petra? My question is why? I'm excited because a reptile show is coming up near me in a bit, and I'm gonna be looking for some animals there. Like, you don't get anything. Reptile shows are always so fun to go to because you always have the like super pretty, like very fancy animals, like the beautiful colors and like amazing patterns. Oh, excuse me. Then you also have like the like more rare items and like people who do like art and like taxidermy and stuff. I like to see like the people who do the like the taxidermy butterflies and all the like displays and stuff with the flowers. Those are always so pretty. What are you doing, Petra? Is she like on the other side here? Hello. What? I'm just gonna move this so it's not in the way and I don't have to hold it. She's probably gonna get cozy and start going to sleep soon. I just cleaned that. Are you kidding? There's like a random like smudges on the glass because what she'll do is she'll go in her water bowl and then she'll like not dig, but like she'll go a corner and like rub up against all the wood chips, and then it'll make like mud and it'll like rub against the glass. And then it'll dry and it'll get like caked on, and then I have to get it off. It's so annoying. Why you gotta be so difficult? I'm gonna get you a tissue and you're just gonna have to wipe that all off, okay? I don't know how you're gonna do it. You're gonna have to like hold it with the hands that you don't have. So we're gonna have to get you some hands first. You're gonna clean that up though somehow. Imagine if snakes had hands. That'd be so strange. Or would they have like feet too then? Would they just be like really, really long lizards if snakes had hands? I just like to think about like animals with like swapped things. Like, what if, like, snakes could, like, bark or meow? That would be so funny. Like, imagine, like, you just have a pet snake slithering, or even just one in the wild, and it's like, meow. Like, that would be so random. I don't even know how I think of this stuff sometimes. It's like, what? I'm gonna be getting, I don't know about the microphone. That's like, I don't know, because I still have to like research some types of microphones and stuff. But I'm definitely getting a tripod pretty soon. So that'll be super handy. Hey, aw, so cute. Thank you. This is Petra. She is a 2-year-old bumblebee ball python. Well, 2.5. Right? Someone said she was kind of big for 2.5, but I think not like fat, but like long. I think she's like pretty decent size. She's 3.5 feet. So I don't know what the average is, but I think that's pretty normal for 2.5 years. I think at like 6 years old they're full grown or something like that. I could be wrong. I'm just like stuff I've read. You on the move again, Petra? Is that more little pieces in the corner? Ugh. Whenever she sheds, there's like the big like long piece of shed, but then like it'll like there's like little flakes and stuff too that like come off the like piece of shed if it's in there for long. Like let's say she sheds at like 12 o'clock like you did last time in the morning and you woke me up when I was sleeping. That's okay though. And I just leave the shed in there because she's like not done yet. Like maybe like her tail still has to shed, and then it sits there till like maybe let's say 8 in the morning or 7 in the morning whenever I get up. And then like, no, dang it.